What's up you guys, it's Lauren and today we're doing a how to keep warm in winter video because it's freezing cold here and obviously there's really blatant things, and then I've kind of got one thing that most people don't really think of to keep warm in winter, and it's kind of a must-have everyday thing for the whole year. So excuse my messy room, there's a crap ton of Christmas presents over there, and then there's washing and stuff. I've not been home for a few weeks, so my room has just gotten messier and messier. So let's start with the obvious things. So obviously in the mornings when you're getting up and getting ready, this is kind of the not so obvious thing actually. So this is the way I keep warm in winter when I'm getting ready for college or going out and all the fun stuff that when you have to leave the house and get cold. So I literally start with obviously getting dressed and stuff. So this keeps me so warm because I hate spray deodorants in the cold weather because they make you cold. So I use my Dove Invisible Dry 48 hour anti-white marks Dove stick. Oh, the lighting is terrible. So this is basically, it looks like a soap, but it's a deodorant and it smells so good. So this is what it looks like. You can't see it. So it looks like a stick, literally, it's a Dove stick, and this keeps you so warm because the spray in the morning, if you use a spray deodorant, you know how cold it makes you in winter. So I tend to switch to one of these. I also use this in summer because I don't think the spray deodorants give you enough coverage and keep you not smelly, but I keep one in my bag just to make me smell nice. So that's my first must-have to keep warm in winter. The second thing is obviously still getting ready in the mornings, and this is my must-have all year actually because it's pretty cold here all the time except for summer, and you need a decent house coat or dressing gown or whatever you guys call it. I call it house coat, and mine's really long and you've probably seen this before. It's the TARDIS from Doctor Who because I'm a big fan if you couldn't figure that out. So that's really warm. It's a fleecy one, so it's nice and snuggly to get ready in the morning when you have to do a pee and you're like, oh, so cold. So that's my second must-have. Boom. Oh, this cost me £25 from the Doctor Who experience. If you saw my video, you will be able to see what it's like. It's awesome. If you want to go, seriously go and do it because it's the most amazing thing ever. Me and my cousins got to drive the TARDIS. Just saying. Okay, so that's second must-have. My third must-have is a nighttime thing or a getting up in the morning thing and putting on if you don't have a house coat. And it is onesies. I couldn't find my fleece one, but this is my most recent one that I've bought. I've only got two. This is quite a thin one so you can sleep in it. It's a Bambi onesie from Primark. Or if it opens. Ta-da! Look, it's got little Bambis on it. And then, where does it say it? And here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the lighting. It just says Bambi here in gold writing, and that keeps me nice and warm. And it hasn't got feet, so yes, I hate onesies with feet because then I get too hot. But that's my third, and then to go with that, I'm actually wearing it. You can't see it yet because they're on my feet. I think the fourth must-have is definitely slippers. If you don't have any, go buy slippers because they keep your feet so warm. I have 3 pairs. I keep one at Alex's house and I have 2 here. I have the pair I'm wearing now, which I will show you, and a pair that his family bought me for Christmas last year, and they're white and they're huge and fluffy, but I couldn't find them because they're somewhere in the depths of my wardrobe under Christmas presents. But these are the ones I have on now. They're baby pink. These are also from Primark, I believe, and they have bubbles. So elegant. But I bought them a while ago. College work. I bought them a while ago from Primark. I have no idea how much they cost me. Probably like £4. I don't know. Stuff ranges from Primark. So this is kind of heading to the outdoorsy bit now to keep you warm. And like if you're doing stuff. So jumpers. You need decent woolly jumpers in winter. Anywhere, especially England, because it's always so cold. So this is actually Alex's. My mum shrunk it in the wash by accident, So it now fits me perfectly, and I stole it to begin with, so you can't really have it back. This is from, I don't know, it says Cedarwood State, and it says it's a large, but because my mum shrunk it, it fits me, and it's got really long sleeves, and that is the best thing to have in winter because they keep your hands warm when you're inside. It's just so cozy. So that's my, what number am I on? 5th? I don't remember. Oh well. I forgot to put this in. If you don't like onesies, get some fleecy pajamas. I also have the top to this, but it's in my thing. You can probably see it there. So I wear these. The top's long sleeved. It kind of looks like a shirt. It has a collar and it buttons up. And these are just the bottoms. These are also from Primark. If you can't tell, Primark has amazing things for when it's cold. These are really old as well. I don't know how much these cost me. I think it was like £8 for the both. And they're so warm and they're really long. And they're really cool print. So that's whatever number that is. I don't remember. I lost count. And then the last 4 things, I have a lot of things. Last 4 things will keep you warm when you're outside, or if you have no heating in your house. So first thing is a snood or snood, or it's like a scarf. It's a never ending scarf. It's literally a circle. My sister got me this one from Primark for Christmas last year. She's a dipshit sometimes like me, and she left the prices on. So I think the snood cost me, well, her, like £4 or something, and it's literally so cozy. It's huge and it keeps you warm, and when it gets cold, if you don't have a hat, you can use it like a scarf hood. Okay, that's weird. Oh well. So that's that one. I forgot what number we're on already. And to match that, she also got me the matching bobble hat. But I roll it up. You're supposed to wear it like this, which I don't understand the need for a hat when it's all like this. There's no need for it. So I roll it up, and if you roll it up as well, because it's double the layers, it keeps your ears really warm. Ta-da! And it fits your head. So no wasting of material. So that's the number, whatever number that is. So good with counting. My other thing, I like Primark too much. I also got my earmuffs from Primark. God knows how long ago. They've lasted really well. I don't tend to wear them that much because I always have headphones in, but you just so cozy. They must have been like £1.50. Not even that. So that's those. And the last thing I have, Alex actually gave me because I've lost mine again. I constantly lose my stuff, and it's gloves. You need a decent pair of gloves. I also have a pair of ski gloves, but I left them in B's car. Oops. But yeah, the last thing is gloves, and you need gloves because if you're like me and you have teeny tiny bony hands, you need to keep them warm or you can't do anything. The worst thing is, because I'm an art student and an artist, it's really hard to draw or do anything when your hands are so numb you can't move. So gloves are a must have. And top tip for if you wear any of this stuff outside, including a coat, my coat's downstairs, so that's kind of a really obvious thing for winter, is get a coat. If you can afford to, get a parka, but I'm too poor because I had to leave work. Yeah, so buy a coat. Okay, I completely forgot where I was going with this. I don't remember. Oh well. Okay, so that is my God knows how many things to keep warm for winter in England, because it's always cold here. So these are kind of necessities for most of the year, except like the gloves and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys found that interesting. Oh, I got a couple of tips as well. So one tip, if you're wearing jeans, wear tights or a pair of leggings underneath, and like a crap ton of socks, because you will get cold. So cold. And if you're going to school and you have to wear a uniform, my tip that I used to use when I was in school, I would take my pair of pyjama bottoms, not these ones, these are new-ish. So pyjama bottoms under your school trousers, keeps you nice and toasty, and then just wear socks and tuck them into your socks so you can't see them. And then also under your school blouse or shirt or polo shirt, whatever you wear a strap top, like a tank top, and it'll keep you so warm and toasty, because in school we had a terrapin, and I don't know if you guys know what that is, I can't really explain it. It's kind of like a cabin, but not as cool as a cabin, and it's a classroom, and we had like really bad heating in there. It was constantly cold, so we all sat there in our coats. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say. My biggest tip is, I forgot it again. I am useless. Okay, so I forgot what I was going to say again. If I remember, I will leave it in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!